G'day legends, and well, we continue our victory lap because we are still remaining vindicated at Tom Aspinall rocking up to work with these little doctor's note. Tom Aspinall didn't quit, did he? No, he didn't. He's got Brown's syndrome or Brown's disease or whatever it is that's causing his eye immense pain. Immense pain is what's being caused for Tom Aspinall. He might even have to undergo surgery. That's how viciously Cyril Gane attacked him, breaking the rules of the sport. And here on Dougie's Corner, we backed Tom Aspinall 100%. The entire time. At no point did I say it's a little bit weird that two Abu Dhabi doctors said that he was fine, and then 3 days later it was his dad and not a doctor that was saying he was injured. I never filtered, I never wavered. But in the Dougie's Corner community, on the live streams, there were people that were saying Tom Aspinall is a quitter, Tom Aspinall is a liar, Tom Aspinall is a giant pussy. And we're not going to let you guys get away with it. Not here. Not on Dougie's Corner. We've got the memory of an elephant. Ask anybody in the live chat. I never forget anything. Ever. So in today's video, we're going to be having a little bit of fun. It's going to be a bit in-jokey. But I went back. Me and the boys went back through the live streams. The live stream that happened immediately after Cyril Gane viciously attacked Tom Aspinall. The live stream the day after that. The live stream on the day that Tom Aspinall's dad said that he was still injured. The live stream on the day that Aljamain Sterling said that he was a quitter. And we went and we found every single one of the dissidents in the live chat. And we have created a list. And we will go through this list today. We're going to go through this list today, and we are going to name and shame and, quite frankly, bully. We're going to have some fun. We're going to be bullying people on the video today, and it's going to be a good time. And if you want to save yourselves, you know, the ridicule of ongoing live streams and being known as someone who doesn't believe in the wholesomeness and the goodness of Tom Aspinall. If you want to save yourself, feel free to drop an apology in the comments below, and we'll let bygones be bygones. Otherwise, if there's no apologies at the bottom of this video, by the next time we start the next live stream, you people who are being on the list today will be put up against the wall and shot for treason against the nation of Aspinall. Metaphorically shot for treason, not actually. YouTube, we're just having fun. All right, this is just banter, YouTube. All right, stop taking everything so fucking literally. Relax, YouTube. Run by autists for autists, I swear to God. Let's get into the naming and shaming. Right, first up, first offender that we're going to get to. Username 71466, or as we like to call him in the chat, Woeful. If you're one of the regular watchers of the videos, you might have seen him rank in the top 10 on the pickers. I think he should be kicked out of even being able to pick fights from the Dougie's Corner community. Let this moment humble Aspinall. He's been very arrogant since becoming the paper champion, and John Jones would have run through him. Because John Jones, like Cyril Gane, is a filthy cheater. And may I remind you that John Jones literally ran away to Thailand after he was offered $30 million. Shame on you, Woeful. Shame on you for going against the nation of Aspinall.
Shame.
How is saying hello, John? Nothing personal, but I'd like to fight you. How is that arrogant? And you thought you were having a field day after Cyril Gane blinded him. You thought you were like a pig in mud celebrating that old arrogant Aspinall has been torn down. No, Aspinall's been infected with the Browns, mate. Infected with the Browns. Aspinall will take his time. He will reclaim his title fully by sleeping Cyril Gane. And Woeful, I expect to see an apology down in the comments section post haste. Next one up is Mr. C. Mr. C, regular in the chat. We all know Mr. C. Let's have a look at what Mr. C said. Tom Aspinall is a quitter. Shame.
Shame.
Shame on you, Mr. C, for ever uttering such words. He was blinded. Medically assured blind. Medically checked. Blindness is what we have. And Mr. C, he doubled down. He tripled down. He had more to say than just Tommy Aspinall is a quitter. He said, speaking of comparisons to Tom's reaction to the eye poke, I watched woman get poked by 1,000 different men in a single day, and she never gave up. Rip the Queen, Bonnie Blue. Imagine comparing Tom Aspinall to some cheap whore. All right. Bonnie Blue is the type of person who was born to have 1,000 cocks run through her. Tom Aspinall never wanted to know what it was like to be fingered by an MMA fighter. This is not for men to know what it's like to be fingered by an MMA fighter. This is for people like Nina Drama and Bonnie Blue to know. You should be ashamed of yourself, Mr. C, for putting Tom Aspinall in Bonnie Blue and Nina Drama's categories. And perhaps his first offense, Mr. C's first offense, I give you our third piece of evidence against Mr. C. Let us all pray for permanent eye damage. Mr. C, this is one of those offenders that's got to be put up against the wall. What do we do for Mr. C? A banning from the channel, maybe. Maybe a permanent banning from the channel. That is no exemption here. You know what, Mr. C? You are sentenced to hard labor on the channel. You must watch every piece of content 3 times over for maximum audience retention numbers in my back end, and comment at least 3 times 3 25-word paragraphs on every single video. You are going to the Siberia of MMA YouTube. Hard labor and analytical support for you, Mr. C. You'll never be put on a shout-out wall again. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. Get him out of my fucking sight. Shame.
Shame.
Next up is Badge. Tom is a pussy. Cyril only used 1 hand. Next time it's 2. Badge, next time I see you, I'll be wrapping 2 hands around your fucking throat. Around your fucking throat, cunt. Fucking shame on you, Badge. Shame. Up against the wall you go, Badge. Next up. Here's my biggest disappointment as a content creator. Next up is the one that broke my heart the most. I am ashamed at this one. Ashamed. Eric is ashamed at this one. Maybe Eric will have to be the next moderator. Shyla is ashamed at this one. Shyla and you got along so well. My own mod, the only mod on the channel. Even a broken lionheart is still right twice a day. When Anthony Smith said that Tom Aspinall quit, put Anthony Smith up against the wall as well. I see you, 6,000 subscriber Anthony Smith on paper. This fucking plasterer with a fake wall who started this shit on his phone is coming for your 6,000 subscribers, Anthony Smith, and you'll be put up against the wall too, metaphorically, YouTube. Nacho again. The mod that I loved. I understand Tom fans have no choice but to cope. Who's coping now? Cunt. Who's coping now? You'll be coping when your wrench is wrenched from your fucking hands. You're all glazing Tom so hard you can't come to terms with the fact that he took an out. Yeah, the only out that he took was rushed to the fucking hospital because some maniac decided to claw his eyes out. Some serial cheater infected him with Brown's disease. Automatically out of the top 10 rankings on the picks. You shouldn't even be allowed to pick fights with insane comments like this. Up against the wall with you, Nacho. My biggest disappointment. Next up, Robbie Santos. A regular in the chat. No more a regular in the chat. Just puts it plainly, simply, the evidence. What more evidence do you need? What more do you really need? You've been caught red-handed, Robbie Santos. And you rolled around in your own victory. He's such a bitch. His dad is spreading that nonsense. This is when Andy Aspinall came out and just gave us a good-natured, good-willed update that we all believed. Everyone on the channel believed. No one questioned it. And how dare you? I mean, Andy Aspinall, he's a good lad. That's good, that. He's a good lad, he is. He's good that. And why would you not trust him? Because you're sick in your own soul, Robbie. Do not cast stones lest ye be judged or something like that. I'm not a very good Christian. None of us are. We're all doing our best. But you know what I'm saying, Robbie. He's a good man. And you are just not believing Andy Aspinall makes me sick to my fucking stomach. He quit because he wasn't able to keep up with Gunn. You literally just buy everything his team puts out because you hyped him up. Why don't you buy this? A ticket to the I'm fucking sorry bus, Robbie Santos, and leave your comment down there. For shame on you. Shame on you, mate.
Shame.
Up against the wall with Robbie Santos and his disgusting comments. Who's next? Let me reach down into my bag of filth. Oh, this scum of a human being. This absolute scumbag. DeSean. More like fucking disgrace, if you ask me. Thoughts on the Aspinall post-fight interview? Why are you booing me? My nose is a bloody mess. Where do I vote for his Oscar nomination? Fucking get curb stomped. That's shit. That's too far. Too far. Okay, too far. What else did this prick have to say to DeSean? DeSean said, do you agree at least Tom's two biggest fights in the UFC were Blades and Gunn, and he quit in both? Get the fuck. Go find some fucking John Jones glazing page and get the fuck out of my comments section, DeSean. When the firing squad lines you up, it's going to be a pleasure, quite frankly. Shame on you, DeSean. Shame.
Shame.
And lastly, the last of the disgraces. Jones would have made Tom quit the exact same way. Again, why Jones fans are celebrating that their hero breaks the rules is insane to me. These are the kind of people that call George Floyd a hero. These people just cheer on criminals and people who break the law. John Jones has openly admitted to poking people in the eye, and they're going, well, John Jones would have won. It's what anyone can win a cage fight if you're poking people in the eye and kicking them in the dick and breaking the rules. Friendless Norseman goes on to say, Tommy, big boy, quitter vibes. Doctor gave him some eye drops and sent him home. I've earned the right to gloat as Aspinall's biggest hater. Well, enjoy the hatred while the bullets come raining down, because you too will be stripped of any abilities to fucking comment on the channel. Friendless Norseman, and friendless that you are. So there it is. There's the wall of shame. The people, when you see them in the Dougie's Corner community, in the live chat, in the comments section, these are the people that I give you just full reign to abuse. Do not listen to their opinions. Anytime they comment, throw tomatoes at them. Just spam blocks of emojis whenever they comment and get them off the fucking screen. These are the plebs, not even the plebs of the Dougie's Corner community. What do they have in India with the caste system? What is the lowest form in India in their caste system? Don't bring this on me. I didn't invent the fucking caste system in India. They're the ones that have it. What's the lowest form? The urchins. These are the urchins of the Dougie's Corner community. Username also goes by Woeful sometimes, and Woeful his fucking existence is. Mr. C, Badge, my biggest disappointment in life, Nacho, Robbie Santos, DeSean, and the Friendless Norseman. I renounce all of you. That's it. If this is your first time here, I'm sorry you had to see that ugliness. It's good fun, though. We go live all the time. We make content all the time. I appreciate all of you. If you guys want to know when I go live, when I drop new content, hit that subscribe button down there. Till then, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.